Climate resilience or impeding vulnerabilities in the light of mangroves of Indian Sundarban. By Karbi Das and Kanalal Das. In this present scenario of climate extremities, both rural and urban communities are facing increasing vulnerabilities. Not only do the coastal communities face the brunt of climate extremities, the future of Kolkata is also at stake. Kolkata has faced the ravages of Cyclone Amphan 2020 and the most recent Cyclone Remal 2024. While the riparian communities of Indian Sundarbans have faced repeated climate extremities during Aila 2009, Bulbul 2019, Amphan 2020, Yas 2021, and Remal 2024. The mean sea level shows a long-term rising trend of about 1 mm per year on an annual average on the Indian coast, Unnikrishnan and others 2006. Recent observations suggest a rising trend of 2.5 mm per year. A relative sea level rise of 10 to 20 mm per year due to the coupled effects of eustatic sea level and land subsidence is seen in the seaward part of the Bengal Delta. Not only climate extremities, but also geomorphic problems have jeopardized the ecosystem of this fragile region. The central sector of the Indian Sundarban is deprived of fresh water due to the siltation of the Vidyadhari river. This has led to the disappearance of sweet water-loving mangroves like Heritiera fomes, Sundari, and Naipa fruticans, Golpata. Increasing salinity has brought about top-dying disease in mangroves which have been protecting this ecosystem over the years. Mangroves act as efficient carbon sink and sequester huge amounts of carbon in their biomass pool, stems, leaves, branches, wood, roots, and sediments. Mangrove species globally can sequester about 4 gigatons of carbon which are basically accumulated as biomass in both above-ground and below-ground structures. Thus, planting mangroves involving community participation has proved as a mitigation strategy for these impeding hazards. This paper relies on the use of quantitative methods like Mundt-Kendall nonparametric test and sense slope estimator in order to find out the long-term trend of the variable taken for a period from 1901 to 2021. Erosion accretion analysis was done using Survey of India topo sheets 79C1, 79C2 of scale 1, 50000 of 1968 and Landsat 8 image, path 138, row 45 and spatial resolution of 30 meters of 2021. Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, NDVI, and Normalized Difference Salinity Index, NDSI, were carried out using QGIS 2.8.9 software to observe vegetation health and salinity. Also, field observations and qualitative surveys of local inhabitants were carried out to chart out a mitigation strategy involving mangroves. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more scientific videos.